Hi, welcome to Bible Bhashya. Today we journey into Psalm 6, the first of the seven traditional penitential psalms, composed by David during a season of crushing affliction. It reflects the agony of severe illness, profound inner anguish, and relentless opposition from his enemies. At the heart of the psalm stands the Hebrew word Haneni, which means be gracious to me or show me mercy. Psalm 6, verse 2. It is not a casual request, but the desperate cry of the one who knows that only God's covenant mercy can restore broken life. The vivid Hebrew imagery, bones shaken with terror, nights drenched with the tears, and eyes wasting away through grief, reveals the biblical understanding that physical, emotional, and spiritual suffering are inseparably intertwined. Yet, from the depths of despair emerges unwavering confidence. The God who hears lament is also the God who answers your prayers. Psalm 6 reminds us that the authentic faith does not silence pain. It brings every wound into the presence of merciful God, where lament becomes the pathway to hope. Psalm 6 follows the classical pattern of lament, a cry of mercy, an honest expression of pain, and then a remarkable turn to confidence. David declares, "The Lord has heard my weeping. The Lord accepts my prayer." His circumstance may not have changed immediately, but his assurance in God's presence had. For centuries, the church had prayed this psalm, especially during seasons of repentance, reminding believers that God welcomes honest hearts, not perfect performances. In a world that encourages us to hide our struggles, Psalm 6 invites us to bring our pain, fear, and exhaustion openly before God. It teaches that lament is not a sign of weak faith, but of genuine trust. When we pour our hearts to God, hope begins to the root. Sometimes the first step toward healing is simply knowing that God has heard our cry. God bless.